Louisiana beer reviews. Monk's Cafe Flemish Sour Red Ale. This apparently, according to Rapier, is an alias name for a beer that's produced by the Van Steenbergen Brewery in the Netherlands, Belgium. I'm sorry, Flemish. That's Dutch, Belgian people, as opposed to the Walloons, the French Belgian people. All right. Anyway, but it's brewed for Monk's Cafe in Philadelphia. But there's another name for it, but Rapier talks about it. I couldn't find this beer at all on the Van Steenberg website. It says right here, a global beer, part of the Global Beer Network. Well, that's good to know, I guess. 11.2 ounce bottle. It's imported by Win It 2 Incorporated, Middleton, Massachusetts. 5.5% alcohol. It gets a very good score on Beer Advocate. On Rapier, it gets a 92 out of 100, 47 out of 100 for the style. This sour red ale. And a most excellent score on the Beer and Me. I've never had it. I bought this at Martin. No. Let me take that back. I bought this at Whole Foods Market in Metairie, Louisiana. I'm a little scared this thing's going to blow up. I don't like the way that sounds. It sounds like a beer that wants to... It was hard to get the cap off. It sounded like a beer that wanted to explode, but it didn't. And then there's no smoke, so it made a threatening hiss. A threatening hiss, and then bleh, nothing. Okay. Oh, that is a sour. That is really sour. Okay. A very thick, as you can see, an extremely thick beige head, and the appearance is, it's not daytime, it's nighttime. It's like reddish brown with that light there. Yeah, it's like the light shining through, it's red. Now, from that direction, it's like reddish brown, really. It's not truly red, but most of these red beers really aren't truly red. Let's go with the aroma. Interesting. I don't know. It's some kind of smell. No. I don't know. Like apple skin and sweet bread and some kind of sourness, like maybe one of those sour candies, something. I mean, it's in this. Wow, there's even some roastiness in it. Well, I mean, it really smells nice. I mean, it's an interesting little beer here. Let me tell you, I think it was like $4.99 for the bottle. It was an expensive little beer. Nice lacing. I mean, look at that foamy head. I mean, for real, y'all, for real, like as people like to say. The taste is, hello. It is sour and sweet. It's kind of like duck sauce. It is like one of the strangest beers I've ever had. It's like a sweetness, a breadiness, certainly a sourness. I can't describe this beer. Like a Pez candy, or a sweet tart. Oh yes, sweet tart, right? Okay, so the mouth feels medium. It's not slimy or oily. The finish is pretty dry, and the drinkability is pretty good, and it's tasty. I mean, it's a weird beer. I mean, I've never had anything like this, so I'm kind of thrown by it, but they say they mix old beer and new beer. I guess they let some old beer go sour or something. But hear a lot of sirens. That doesn't sound good. There's U.S. Highway 61. They get a lot of bad wrecks on that highway, so does not sound good. How would I rate this? I don't think this is something. There's even like woodiness. This is not something out in fruitiness. This keeps coming a lot, right? This is not something I would want to drink every day, but it's like a specialty dessert type strange oddity beer. But for something unusual, instead of your run-of-the-mill, you know, what are my standby beers? Well, I got Coors Banquet in the fridge, and Heineken Dark, and you know, I'll buy natural ice, stuff like that. But you know, but this is a nice change from like a standardized daily drinker. This is really interesting. So I would say A for sure, most excellent. Okay. Like apple. I mean, it's really strange. You have to buy it and try it. But I think you might like it. But it's sort of a, you can see it would be kind of a controversial taste. You may not like it, I don't know. But Laissez Le Bon Ton Roulé, and it's carbonated. This is a very good, it's actually a most excellent beer. It's above just very good. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to, burping again, New Orleans!